I thought about it the other day. Yeah, I thought about it the other day. I thought about that shit. No, 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 no. I'm just keep in touch, man. Keep in touch with me. Okay, keep in touch, man. Much love to you. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, what's good, BP? What you been on, yo? What was that other live I seen you in? That we was in? Appreciate it, yo. And That'll be cracking me up for real. What's good with it? How y'all feeling? I need to hop on the Blackout 6 though. For real, this shit lit. Go eat something if you're hungry. Don't feel bad. I just something I be doing. Like I ain't got no toothpick, so you know what I mean. It's a long time no see. I already seen him. Oh yeah. Facts. You'll be on there. You not a Panthers fan though. What's good, Bandit? Nah, you gotta chill. Nah, you gotta chill out. What's good, Christian? How you feeling? What's good, Maya? How you doing? What everybody do today? He said, if you hungry, go too fast. Y'all be funny as shit, yo. Everybody, they was smooth or what? Like, yeah. Are you a Panthers fan? Oh, fellas, yeah. I be forgetting, but oh shit, say less. Y'all be on there, they be talking crazy. Like, I don't really know if y'all Panthers fans for real. Like, they just be talking greasy on there. Like, damn. I just found his page the other day though. Like, cool little channel. Yeah, I've been on this Black Ops 6 the past couple of days. Nah, they go hard onto the Dark fan. He do real research on the team and give updates. What real research, dog? What real research? Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of the stuff they be saying on there don't be making sense. Like I fuck with them, but some of the stuff they be saying on there, they don't be making sense for real. Like they just be talking shit. Talk about trading what players you doing, what move the punch should do next. Yeah, I be seeing, but still at the same time, be like, they just be killing me with the Bryce Young thing. That's like, bro, he's still a rookie for real. Like, and then you got a new coach and shit. It's like at least try to let him develop. Like, you feel me? Like they don't be mentioning the OC at all. Like the OC trash. Like that nigga's doo doo. No cap. Got OC doo doo. Need to get a new OC.
Call of Duty.
Hmm?
Call of Duty.
Yeah. Uh, I can't really tell because they don't really be giving the players to tell if he trash or not. It was good. Malik, what's popping? They don't dug him the same plays. Like you could tell the difference between him and Andy Dalton and the type of plays they be giving him. But they say it's on him. Like, bro, if you don't want to give him the plays, if you gonna have him out there, bro, call the plays. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, like don't half-ass call the plays because you feel like he can't make the throw. The reason if you're gonna be out there, put him all the way out there. You don't half-ass it done. Like, it's not on him. They calling screens, uh, wide out screens on fucking 2nd and 10. Like, what kind of dumbass play call is that? Like, that don't even make zero sense. that's because it take chemistry to have with receivers. You know what I mean? So I say I don't know if people actually play football or what, because I don't know if they actually know how shit actually work like on a real team versus shit you just hear on the internet or see within schemes and shit. Cause I know how that shit actually be going. Mm. Roseville is gonna win the North Carolina 4A championship. What the hell is that? Oh, 4A. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I never heard of them. What part of North Carolina is that? I understand because that really the shit. So no sense. Uh, yeah. It's just I don't know. That's why I say it's just it's the culture right now. This is the losing culture. When you're not expecting to win, you're not gonna win. Like you know what I mean? But then, like I said, you got somebody like Bryce that's used to winning and know what it looked like to win, and used to being around a winning organization, coming from Bama. And you know what that looked like. Versus you have somebody telling you some other shit. You know what I mean? It's like, and he probably tell them like, nah, let's do this, and they like, nah, this the way we do it. But it's like, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes like, when you get in that position, you just gotta do what they tell you, regardless of if it work or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit. If you see he not good throwing on over the middle, why you keep calling over the middle passes? Roll his ass out, get him out in the space where he can work and actually see some shit. Same shit they do at Russ ass. Eastern North Carolina looked them up in their record. Oh, you said there? I thought you was on the team. You was talking like you was on the team, yo. You talking about Eastern North Carolina? I never heard of them. They never been relevant in life. Like I've never heard of them. Roseville, yeah. Conference with Wake Forest, yeah. Oh, Wake Forest. I see. I heard of Wake Forest before. They actually been good before. That's what I'm saying. But that team, no, I never heard. I never heard of them. Put you to a straw. It's not the quarterback. It's the scheme. I don't matter who the quarterback is. If your scheme messed up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why I keep trying to put something on one person. Football is a team, not basketball. One person is not making that much of a difference. can't say a Heisman winner don't have talent, bro. Just stop. Like, just stop, bro. You making zero sense, bro. Like you hear what you saying, bro? Like that's what I be saying. That's why I don't like entertaining that channel, bro. That's half more than half of what they be talking about. It'd be nothing. You can't say a Heisman winner don't have talent, bro. Like what? He cannot have the weapons. He cannot have a scheme. That's what it could be. Can't say not talented. You've been on that page too long, bro. So I said, if you actually played the sport, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they or you or them haven't actually played the sport and understand football and schemes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just more. Some of the most talented teams I've been on with some of the sorriest just because fucking coaching. I'm talking about like, all the talent in the world. Just like we should be using Coker like a Wes Welker. Instead, they got him on the outside running fades and shit. Like it's not, you know what I mean? That's not really what he's supposed to be doing. You see what they said about Jaden Daniels? He had the longest time to throw a pass since like 2016 or some shit. Like 12 seconds. Never would have happened with the Panthers. Like never would have happened with the Panthers. Now I definitely should still have Steve Wilkes. You got a rookie head coach and a rookie offensive coordinator who is an assistant wide receiver. And then how is he your offensive coordinator and he not calling the plays? Like, so you got a rookie head coach who calling the plays, along with a assistant wide receiver coach that's the offensive coordinator. Like, after he done had a different head coach and different offensive coordinator last year. Like, tell me how that makes sense. Then he played 2 games this year, and then they say it's his fault. And I'm not sure if y'all like quarterbacks go through progressions. It's not find the open receiver. It's not Madden. Like you go through reading progressions. It's not like, oh, he was open. He should have just threw it. That's not how it works, bro. You go to this receiver, he not open. This receiver, he not open. Then it's check down. Maybe the receiver's not getting open. Like it's not backyard football. It's not Madden where you can sit back there 5 seconds. It's the NFL. Quarterback is the hardest position you can play, bro. Like, and if you ain't got the coaches to, you know, you gotta realize the league is different from fucking college. Like, if you ain't got the coaches to really mold you into the player you need to be as far as like knowledge-wise and breaking reads and defenses down, you're not gonna be successful, bro. And then you ain't got the weapons nor the offensive line. Well, that's not even gonna help you either. Not even a little bit. It's like if you have this quarterback, you know what I mean? Why would you say, okay, this is what we doing regardless of if he's good at it or not? You know what I mean? Like, that don't even make sense. But yeah, like the organization itself is just accustomed to losing at this point. It's just like the Jets. Just like the Jets. You could bring, that's what I'm saying. Talent wise, it's not always a talent, bro. Like, you see, they got the talent, bro. Like, you got whatchamacallit at running back. You got Aaron Rodgers. You got Devontae Adams. You got like they got hellified talent, but you ain't got the schemes, you know, or the coaches to do it. Bro, you're not gonna win, bro. That's just how it go, bro. Or they say, oh, quarterback this, quarterback. I'm like, bro, you can say that, but said, I've been on some of the most talented teams, and it's like, oh, what the hell? Talented wise, you feel me? You're supposed to be. So, yeah, facts. You got to coach to their attributes. If this all you got to work with, you feel me? You got to make adjustments. And then for them, that's another thing. They're like, when they go to halftime, they ain't really making no adjustments or nothing. It's like, what are y'all really? I mean, is y'all watching the game? Is y'all like, what y'all doing? It's like when you set a budget. Say if you gotta go to say this amount of money, but you only making 30 bands a year. Yo, the budget you trying to, you know what I mean, to save for your goal not gonna work if you only making 30,000 a year, but you setting the budget goal for something that's 100K a year income. It's not gonna work, bro. It's just, you know what I mean? It just don't make sense. That's basically what they doing at the end of the day. It's like, oh, now we doing this, or I don't know what the fuck they doing, to be honest. Well, I don't think the players believe in them. That's where it start off at. Players gotta believe in the coaches. The coaches gotta actually know what the fuck what they doing. The players gotta see that they know what the fuck what they doing and actually buy into that shit. Yeah, it's like you gotta really set an expectation. Plus, with them being like rookie coaches, I mean, what they say versus how they actually are is probably two completely different things. So it's like they go in and they're like, oh yeah, we doing this and that. We like how practice go, but like I say with somebody like Bryce Young, it's like, bro, you in this situation, you like, yo, I know this not what it take to win, but it's like you already in this situation, so you gonna make the most out of it regardless. You know what I mean? Yo, what's good, B? What's poppin'? On this Blackout 6, you heard? Then I feel like they really set them up with the Raiders game. It's like, well, you know when you playing somebody trash, so it's like, let's get Bryce out of here, you feel me? He don't fit for what we want to do, so they probably just wanted to get him up out of there. Which I don't blame them. If that's what they want to play, they should just play his ass. I mean, don't make it a secret, you know what I mean? That's who you want to go with him. But don't play him and then call half-ass plays and be like, yo, this is why we not playing him. Like, you know what I mean? That's just the type of shit I be looking at. 'Cause that's the type of shit that be going on. Like, I noticed that last year though, when Andy had played. Yeah, you haven't had a stable coaching staff. Like, I'm not backing him. Some of the shit he be doing be trash, but that just come with being a rookie quarterback and a second-year quarterback, bro. Like, quarterback, the hardest position in the league, bro. Like, hands down. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's definitely gonna be that learning curve regardless. Like, okay, some quarterbacks, the system works better than others because of the, you know what I mean, the situation they go into, but it's still gonna be a learning curve. I'm not saying he the best, but he not as sorry as everybody, what everybody trying to make him see. It's like, you know what I mean? Because CJ Stroud definitely wouldn't be what he was doing if he was on the Panthers. I'll just say that much. Yeah, what's good, Doc? What's poppin'? And plus, when you play quarterback to make them throws, like you see on one of the passes with the tight end, it's like when you expect them to be this way, but that come with chemistry. You keep changing quarterbacks. Like, it ain't gonna be that chemistry or that trust. A quarterback gotta trust you to make certain throws. So it's like, it's like, damn, you already half-assing throwing the ball, but you don't know if he gonna do this or do that. So it's a lot of different shit that go into it. Yes, but you know today's game, the league don't give a guy a lot of time. Not facts though. Same shit with coaches, but it's like, yo, I just don't know why we keep going and getting rookie coaches. Like, go get an established coach that done proven himself already. Like, why I don't know why he keep doing that shit. David, Tep, Goofy ass keep doing that shit. I don't know why. Like, if you got a rookie quarterback, I'm pretty sure a rookie head coach is not the best thing for him. Like, you know what I mean? This is people that stay here. He said, hey, I love you, he said a spatula. Oh, it's good. Halo, what's popping? What you say? That was good, Jesse. What's up? Oh, shit. You want Bill Belichick? Nah, I don't know, man. I think Bill Belichick was like just for the Patriots. Like, I really wanted Sean Payton, who I wanted. I ain't gonna lie, that's who I wanted. Like, even when he was in retirement, he was talking about leaving. I wanted him in Carolina. I like the way he called plays, but for somebody like Bryce Young, he needs somebody like a what's the dude that coach for the Rams? He needs somebody like that. That's like, you know what I mean? It's more the offensive coordinator. We need an offensive coordinator that's good at calling plays. I fuck with DK Metcalf. Yeah. How can you not mess with DK Metcalf? That nigga a beast. Tony Dungy, hell no. He too old school, bro. That shit not gonna work. That shit not gonna work these days, bro. Nobody trying. That shit not gonna work, bro. That's not how, you know what I mean? They not really trying to do that these days. Like, don't get me wrong, like, that shit probably worked, but I feel like that's why Nick Saban retired. Like, he kind of seen, like, damn, it's kind of hard for me to continue coaching the way I want to coach. Like, you know what I mean? So he probably like, damn, before I get my stress up and be, you know what I mean? I'm finna just retire. I done did everything I needed to do. Cause it ain't, like, even when I was playing it wasn't the same as like it used to be. Like, and that was another problem with a couple of the schools I played with. It's too old school. Like, you just gotta let players be them, and you know what I mean? Let them ball out. But nah, Bill Belichick, nah. Like, as good as he is, probably, nah. So, like, yeah, like I say, what's his name? Pat McVee? Somebody like that. Andy Reid, like somebody else. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, people who can cook some shit up confuse the defense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what plays they be calling pop. One of the plays, like, that was good, right? Oh, what's popping? They be calling it. Like, you could just see the difference of play calling. Like, just go back and watch the highlights of the other Raiders game and then go back and watch the highlights of the previous game. Like, even coming out the bat, it's like first down run, second down run, okay, 3rd and 2 run. It's like, bro, you showing you don't have no faith in the quarterback. Like, you thinking that ain't gonna play, like, having an effect on the quarterback because you feel me? Every time you call in a play, they like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, you gotta call it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be 72 degrees in Buffalo on Halloween. It's never been like that. Usually like 34, 45. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I was just talking to somebody. They said it was like 80 degrees in Chicago. I'm like, 80? I'm like, damn, it's damn near November already. Better enjoy that weather, because that mean if it's that cold, that shit gonna drop all of a sudden. Like, it's cold as hell in Buffalo about that too. Yeah, that is crazy. That's another place I said I want to go to. You can go, don't fix it. So you can start to run. No, it's not that. It's not even that. It's just the type of play calling. It's not because the run working. It's because they don't believe in a quarterback to pass the ball. But it's no shit. Nothing for real. I'm back on the East Coast now. I'm back in Florida. That's about it. About the only difference for real. Same more.
Oh, see. Okay, second, oh, see.
Did you hear that, Carolina? For real? Nah.
For real?
I doubt that's true. I have braces since 2 weeks so far. I'm sick. I didn't go to school today. I'm about to see another now. I'm sick. Damn, bro. Hey, it's just them braces hurt for real. I ain't gonna lie, my bottom row teeth started hurt when you said braces, because everybody out here get braces, especially at the beginning, that should be hurting. I've been sick last 7 days. Sheesh. Nobody coming to the games. I believe it. They always do that. It gets about this time of the year. Because like I said, bro, Bryce just a scapegoat, bro. That's all it is. Just a scapegoat. So it's like, it's 2 games, bro. You're a new coach. I don't know. That whole situation just don't make sense to me, though. But I really felt like Tepper probably put him on the hot seat, like, yo, either you win, you gotta do something different. I don't know. You never really know, bro, until you in them type of situations. But I can just kind of tell how the locker room be moving and shit a little bit. But you never really know. We'll never get the full, you know what I mean? Especially with Bryce, he don't never say shit about nothing. He's so damn politically correct, which, I mean, I don't blame him, because he probably don't want to mess up, like, no future opportunities. So it's like, I mean, you see what situation you in. You just gotta play it smooth. You feel me? Sometimes like say everything politically correct, so you do get second opportunity because the way they paint his ass a picture, it's like they how you really thinking he the worst quarterback in the world. So it's like he get another opportunity and he ball out, then he could say a little bit more. But for now, it's like you feel me? Till you get his foot in the door, you can't. You know what I mean? Basically bothering me for a week now. I was gonna start. What's popping? That's what's up. I never had braces. I always wanted something though. I don't know why. I never had them. I always wanted braces. Yeah, it's like yo, I'm gonna just be politically correct. I see this some bullshit that I'm in. Like you feel me? Just gotta play the game how it go. So that way you do get another opportunity. Like just imagine him blaming all the coaches. Like he already probably know like okay they gonna fuck me over when I get in. Me calling these bullshit ass plays. Like you feel me? Nothing, just visiting the stream. Appreciate you. I'm gonna be gone for a year, bro. Where you headed to? It's like I'm gonna play it smooth until I can get another opportunity and probably, you know what I mean, if I do, make the best of that one. At least that's how I would do it. You feel me? You say even still with him not playing up to par, like it's like a lot of Panthers fans still like him, but for me it's just like yo, he a young quarterback. At the end of the day, it's gonna take time to develop, and you ain't really got the material there to develop him into like what he need to be. Even they said it. The commentators in the game was like, "Yo, when he had the most success was outside of the pocket." Like, I mean, of course, you see that shit work with Kyler Murray. Shit, he looked taller than Kyler Murray to me. So like, maybe they need to take some notes. Hell, they be talking about the other little shit. They be talking. I'm going back to Florida because I need to see my family. Oh shit, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you see, I definitely came back to Florida. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I miss Cali though. Nah, yeah, I mean that's a part of it. Like, it just, bro, when we had a team, they just didn't want to play nobody. We had Brian Burns, we had Jeremy Chin, we had Bradbury, we had uh, Dante Jackson. Bro, just imagine if all of them was still on the team, bro. We had what's the linebacker from the Commanders? We had him. But we had the squad. It's like you feel me? All right, yo. Along, just imagine if we had them along with the new pieces we had. Like, imagine if we would have kept DJ Chark along with Deontay Johnson, then Adam Thielen. Like, you know what I mean? Warren, all of them motherfuckers is hurt right now, but it's like, yo, just imagine if we wouldn't really need no one number one because they like strong number twos at that point. So somebody gonna be open. And I wanted somebody like Sean Payton because we could use Miles Sanders like the way they don't use the people that we got, bro. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Like you got Miles Sanders as a third down running back. Come on, bro. Like come on, bro. Like if we didn't know no better, we would think he was trash. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of shit I'd be looking at. You got him as a third down running back. One, I get Chuba be running hard. Like I rock with Chuba Hubbard, but it's like, come on, bro. Like that shit just not making sense. You're not using your weapons, the weapons you got, nor are you using them correctly. It's the same shit when we had Curtis Samuel and CMC and all of them. Wasn't using them boys right. Like they was trying to a little bit, but they was using CMC so much. You see what's going on with that boy now? And fuck that boy up. Imagine we still had DJ Moore, DJ Chark. Like, come on, bro. We don't have a squad right now. along with the defense, just Davion Clowney and Brian Burns, like, come on, bro, like, bro, we had a squad, bro, like, what? Dante Jackson, it didn't matter, we had Bradbury on the other side. You got Jeremy Chin and fucking J.C. Horn back there. Shaq Thompson along with the other dude that came from Denver with, come on, bro, we didn't have a squad, bro. Like, they don't want to pay nobody. They talking about work up through the draft. They be saying some crazy shit. Like, everybody that we drafted, we just got rid of. Like, what? That don't even make sense. They talking about, oh, we need to get rid of our team and draft our team up. Like, that's what we just did. And we got rid of everybody because they don't want to pay nobody. So you see how that shit works. Warren, we did need a quarterback, but it's like, okay, you get rid of DJ Moore. Okay, I understand that. The draft up. But like, I'm like, the other shit, it's like, yo, I don't know, I don't be understanding why you get rid of the whole defense because you don't want to pay them boys. Like, then you go get some old niggas. Like, come on, bro. They mix in, but they not finna take over. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, Shaq Thompson, he damn near done. He can't stay off the IR list. So it's like, now you need a new Mike. Like, you know what I mean? You had a Mike or a hella foul linebacker that you just got rid of. He played for the Commanders. Now you got rid of Jeremy Chan. He with the Commanders. I'm talking Jeremy Chan was playing every position. Like, literally. Yeah, definitely the owner fault. But I mean, shit, it is what it is. That's why I don't really get into it. It is like, if you don't, so some teams, they not really designed to win for real. Maybe he'll get it one day when he, you know what I mean? And them pockets start getting a little, you know, like, okay, let's start picking it up. Don't nothing come down in one play, but it is what it is, to be honest. That's all I can say about that. I only thing I could say, I don't know. That was, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even a Panthers fan at that time. Like, I still watched the Panthers, but I really just got back a Panthers fan. I was a Packers fan. I really just got back to being a Panthers fan in like 2020, 2019, 2020. Yeah, that shit. I don't know. That shit was. You can't really blame one play on the game, but that was. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about. He just sat there and looked at it. I don't know if he thought somebody else was about to get it or what, but I don't know. That was crazy. Jordan Love. I mean, yeah, he's solid. He's a solid quarterback. He's a solid quarterback. Yeah, he definitely a solid quarterback. But I would say like somebody like him, as as good as he is at quarterback, like a quarterback like him in the Panthers offense, like you would never know. Like you would never know like if he was good or not. That was good though. That was good. What's popping? I appreciate it. Like a quarterback like Jordan Love, put him in the Panthers offense. Cause they really molded him for real, but you know what I mean? Hey, remember, yeah, I've been smooth, bro. How you feeling? Yeah, definitely forgot about Messi. Feel me? Me and him were just kicking it the other day. I was showing him a few tricks. You know what I mean? Showing him how to, you know what I mean? Showing him how to get in his bag. Nah, definitely though, definitely. I hear that. Yeah, I definitely hear that. It's smooth. It's smooth right now. Right now, the connection messing up, but it's smooth. It's not bad actually. They just don't. They need to put some more guns on here. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't see. It's not that many guns they got on here. But they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 7 assault rifles, 6 SMGs, 2 shotguns, 3 LMGs. You got 4 marksman rifles, and you got 3 snipers. I'm like, where the guns at, right? Like, they ain't even got like, damn man. Like, what kind of? Come on, bro. They got the valve. As I'm not gonna be using that. They gotta at least put like the Galil. They got winners at all. I don't know. It's to me. I feel like it's really up for grabs, bro. Like, I mean, you know, Chiefs always gonna be a favorite with Andy Reid. So I guess you gotta definitely throw the Chiefs in there. Yeah, they gonna have more. You gotta throw the Chiefs in there. Uh, I don't know, man. It's just gonna be whoever catch fire at the right time, man. That's what it's about. But definitely the Chiefs gonna be in the mix. The Chiefs gonna be in the mix for sure. Yeah, I don't know right now. It's really ain't really no standouts right now besides the Chiefs. That's the only Ravens gotta win it. Feel like it's time. I don't think so, man. I don't think it's their time, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know what's missing with that team. I think with them, they probably missing some wide receiver weapons too, for real. Like they don't really have no true number one receiver either. Like when you think about it, he ain't really got nobody he could just go to when it's time to just launch that bitch in the air and be like, you know what I mean, go make a play real quick. Yeah, you said it. All right, yo, I'm gonna see you around. Yeah, I don't really. Is there something missing from that team? I'm trying to think about teams though that could kind of be in the mix. Only team off the top right now I can see is the Chiefs, bro. Like even the 49ers looking a little sketch right now. I ain't gonna lie, they looking real sketch. Let me go to ESPN real quick. We'll see what's the top teams in the league. The Vikings, nah, they start off good, but it ain't how about you how you start. That's why I says it's too early to tell right now. It's way too early because they could go and lose 6 more in a row and then they stuck at 5-7, 5-8. Like you know what I mean? Too early in the season to tell. It's not about how you start. Let me go to standings. I ain't gonna lie. Now I do like the Commanders. I like the Commanders, but when it come down to it, uh, only thing is gonna be is not saying that Jaden Daniels can't live up to the expectation come playoffs, but the playoffs are just different. I say the Steelers is a dark horse. I like the Steelers. I like the Steelers. I like the Chiefs. And I like the Broncos. I'm not going to lie. Don't sleep on Bo Nix. I like the Broncos just because they got a defense. They got a defense. So, like I say, like Bo Nix, I like Bo Nix though. I like Bo Nix. The Eagles still going to be in there. Eagles still going to be in there. Everybody high on the Lions. The Lions definitely going to be in the mix. The Lions definitely going to be in the mix. And like it's too early right now. You still got 10 more games for real. 9 more games. It could go either way for a lot of teams. Like I'm looking at the NFC West. Like you all them teams right there, 4-4, 4-4, 4-4. Then you got the Rams at 3-4. I feel like the Rams could come out on top of that division. I like the Rams. I'm never gonna count Pat McVay out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The Rams, I like the Rams. They just one of them offenses that's hard to stop. Now, exactly, that's what I'm saying. You got Sean Payton, who done seen you got him as, bro. That's what I'm saying. Coaching and schemes make everything, bro. Like, and then you actually got a defense. That's why I ain't gonna lie. When Russ went there, I thought they was gonna be like that, but that shit just didn't work out for whatever reason. Cause they always had a defense. They just never really had an offense. That was never the problem. The Bucks and the Falcons. I don't think nobody in the NFC South is gonna do nothing. I'm not even gonna lie, cause whoever make it to the playoffs, they probably gonna be like one and done. Like you got good teams, but not really. Like, I don't know. The NFC North is a tough division. You got the Lions, Packers, and the Vikings. You got Detroit at 6-1, Packers 6-2. You got the Vikings at 5-2. So it's gonna be a lot of these divisions, and you never know. The Cowboys could catch fire. They 3-4 right now, but the Commanders ain't nothing but 6-2. Well, it ain't nothing but 6-2. Eagles 5-2, so they right there together. Then you got the Chiefs at 7-0. Then you got the Broncos at 5-3. I don't see the Chargers doing nothing too much or nothing. But I feel like if the Broncos finish out pretty decent. I like the Broncos, I'm not gonna lie. They got a real solid team through and through. AFC South, you got the Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Titans. Texans, I like the Texans, but something just seemed off about them this year. I'm not gonna lie. Something seemed off about the Texans. Even though they 6-2, something just they not really clicking how they should be to me. Like you got Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and the Bengals. 6-2, 5-3, 3-5. Any of them could come out of there. Like I said, it's still early. Still early. But the Pittsburgh rolling right now. Pittsburgh rolling right now. Like they looking pretty good. Like this one, AFC East, you got the Bills, Dolphins. It's just the Bills. But like I say, it's still early. The Dolphins can come out of there. They ain't had two of the past few weeks. That's where all them losses came from, even though they just lost again. But they needed that one. I don't know. To me, the Bills ain't really, like they 6-2, but I don't know, man. I ain't really seeing them either for, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the Chiefs. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's what it's looking like for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So we traded Deontay Johnson to the Ravens. Got a 5th rounder. Like they don't be. I don't know what they be doing, bro. At least get a 3rd rounder or something. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Yeah, the Cardinals, they sitting at the top of their division. So I mean, the Cardinals. But I like the Rams though. The Cardinals ain't looking too bad though. Cardinals ain't looking too bad. They one of them teams. They just don't stop. Got back a 5th round pick. They should at least got a 3rd. Like 3rd. Like come on, bro. I wouldn't have traded for him though. It's crazy I just mentioned that, but he definitely not the one. I'll say that. Close to being the Super Bowl champion outside the Chiefs, yeah. Them 2 boys in that backfield is crazy. Along with Amon-Ra, they got a chance. They definitely got a shot. It just comes down when it's time to show up. You know what I mean? Who they got at quarterback? That's the only thing, bro. He like an Andy Dalton, bro, for real. Do all that in the regular season with like a Dak Prescott. When it's time to make it shake for real, Jared Goff is not who you want at quarterback, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Jared Goff is not who you want on your team in the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's good, Sammy? At least not to me. Not to me. I would say that. saying game manager. He a good quarterback. It just when it comes to playoffs and winning playoff games, it's a difference. It's the only thing. That's the only thing, man. That's the only thing right there. I could actually see the Colts winning that division over the Texans. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Something just about the Texans not really something to me this year ain't really. Even though they beat them twice, I feel like if they see them again in the playoffs or something, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a year. They done beat them by 2 points and then by 3. They got to see them in the playoffs. It's gonna be hard to beat them again. Like I don't know. Eagles, damn. I don't know, man. Deshaun Watson, is he overrated? I feel like that's another with the scheme, bro. Like we seen what he capable of already, so it ain't like he trash. I think it's just the scheme. Scheme, bro. Scheme along with the weapons. I don't know. Then again, whatchamacallit came when they're going crazy. Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston never been a bad quarterback though. He just can't not turn the damn ball over. That's been his downfall. We have an OnlyFans. Yeah, how you know that? Twitter at the longest BBC you'll ever see. That's my Twitter. The longest BBC you'll ever see type shit. You know, tap in, lock in. Make sure your old lady watch it first though. You know what I mean? But like, yo, is it worth watching? The thing about the Chiefs I don't understand is though. The thing about the Chiefs, like, as good as they are already, they still manage. But that just comes with the winning mentality of an organization. You already got all them weapons, and then you go get a DeAndre Hopkins. Like, bro, you just go and snatch DeAndre Hopkins. Like, come on, bro. Like, how you even do that? Like, that just lets you. That just proves to you where their mentality is. It's like, nah, we here to win right now. We're not playing no games. Like, you know what I mean? We're gonna do what we gotta do to make this work. Like, I don't understand. I really don't be getting it. Yeah, the Vikings I don't like, cause Sam Darnold, like, yeah, he's having an okay beginning of the year, but I can't trust him when it comes to the playoffs. I'm looking at Kirk Cousins, definitely can't trust him in the playoffs. Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield, they was decent, can't trust him in the playoffs. He been throwing 2 and 3 picks the past few weeks. So I mean, you can't win a turnover battle, you're not gonna win. I don't know, man. I like the Cardinals though. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Cardinals. I just like how they playing. They a real gritty team. Like they a real gritty team. Like they only 4-4, but they a gritty team. Like they done show me something the past few weeks. Like They got a lot of heart on that team. Like they ain't gonna give up. But I still like the Rams though. Yes, I still like the. I do like the Commanders too though, because they got a decent defense. They got a decent defense, but once again, you got to deal with the Eagles. Uh, I don't know, man. Shit. I wish the Broncos wasn't in the AFC West though. If they was in the NFC, I'd say the Broncos versus the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you can't count the Bills out, but the Steelers, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's just gonna be depending on who playing the best football at that point in time. Cause you strike that match around week 15, 14, 15, then you'll know. Okay, probably because he built like the main character. Now we just talking about this football right now. Talking about somebody asked me who I think will win the Super Bowl, but I don't know. Like it's a good bit of the good teams out there. It's just gonna be whoever strike that match around. Nah, facts though. But once again, when it come down to the turnovers, like I was saying about the Bucks, you can't rely on Baker Mayfield. You can't rely on Josh Allen. You feel me? He gonna give you an interception or two when it come down to it. He gonna give you an interception or two. Like you can count on it. You can count on it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, the difference is with them this year is that boy Russ got that experience, dog. Russ got that experience. He got a Super Bowl coach and he got Super Bowl experience. He got a decent defense. That could make all the difference in who make the Super Bowl between them or the Chiefs right there. It wouldn't be like it ain't nothing he not used to. He got the experience already. He came in handling business. Like he came in the league like that. He says here. Yeah, it ain't so anything. It ain't like he ain't seen nothing. Like you know, it ain't like he ain't been in the spotlight. So the Chiefs would be tough, but I feel like if there's anybody that could beat them, it'll be the Steelers. I still like the Colts though. I still like the Colts. I still like the Broncos. I like the Broncos, Chiefs, the Steelers, and the Colts. I like them four. NFC, I don't know, man. Shit. I like Green Bay. I'll go with Green Bay. Philly. Green Bay, Philly. I don't know, man. That NFC West really gonna be looking kind of crazy. Green Bay, Philly, Detroit. I don't know. It's like I said, it's still early though. All of them in the same divisions. Yeah, that's why I said. I said the Chiefs got it. Yeah. Pittsburgh, they playing a lot of teams. They playing decent right now, but you never know with injuries and when they come down to that stretch, everybody gonna be when they get close to near that last quarter of the season, you're gonna have the sorry teams trying to beat the good teams just to go out with a bang. So everybody gonna be playing hard near the end. So it's gonna be whoever strike that match. Nah, Detroit. Nah, I don't like it. Like I say, Jared Goff. I can't put faith in him. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like I wouldn't mind seeing that too, but when it come down to it, to me, what I do, you shut down Gibbs and force that boy to beat you. That's how I would play it. Force Jared Goff to beat you in the air. That's what I would do every time. But they got a good offensive line though, so I mean they could still probably get away with it a little bit. But to me, Jamar Gibbs and they force them boys to beat you in the air, dog. That's how I put it. First of all, I don't know why the Bears got rid of David Montgomery in the first place. Like that was just dumb as fuck. That was stupid as hell. I don't know what that was about. Bills, the Ravens. No man, they got too many questions about the fucking team, bro. I take that back by the coach. The coach ass. The coach, the Bears, they've been making dumb moves. So I get some bets for some reason. They so damn. It's all about the Panthers this year. He said, yeah, shit. Yeah, I don't think so. I do like the Commanders, though. I do like the Commanders. I like Jaden Daniels as a quarterback. I fuck with him. I said to me, he like Lamar Jackson 2.0 just because he tall as hell. He tall as shit. He not as athletic, but I feel like the Saints can still probably make like a late run if they can get healthy within the next week or so. They can still probably make a late run and pull a streak of wins off and make something shake within the division. Because it's not like they're only 3 games behind. Even though they 2-6, they're only 3 games behind. I feel like the Saints could shake something up. He said your boy in denial, yeah. He said Cam Newton burn the account. He said for president, I mean championship bowl. What the hell is a championship bowl? You losing us right there already. My dog said championship bowl. The hell is that? Yeah, I hope he means Super Bowl. He said the championship bowl. Championship bowl, that boy trying to mix both of them in one. I ain't never heard of that one before. That's a new one right there. He said, yeah, the super finals. Oh, shit. Tweaking out. Oh, there we go. So, Philly just beat the shit out the. Okay. So let's go back to this week. World Stanley Cup Series. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, the Rams just beat the Vikings. Like, they really whooped them for real. They got a squad, bro. It's like, they got a squad. They always, I ain't gonna lie, the Rams been, I just like the offensive coordinator, how he call plays, bro. McVay, I plays. Him and Andy Reid, it's always gonna be hard to beat teams like that. It's always gonna be hard to scheme up a defense like that against an OC that's just crafty with play calling. Like, that's why I said we need somebody like that if we was gonna keep Bryce Young at quarterback. If not, then we just need to get rid of him. I want to use on the team with the bird mascot. The Browns, Jameis Winston, he just went in there and just killed them boys. I ain't gonna lie. That's all that happened with the Ravens. And the Titans just trash. See, Kyler Murray, 26 for 36, 307, 2 TDs. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. He said he go with the mascot. I'm saying, like, you look at the Jets, bro. They got Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. You got Breece Hall at running back. You got Garrett Wilson. You got Devontae Adams. You got Lazard. All that say you got Gardner on defense. All that say you should definitely beat the Patriots on paper. Like, you know what I mean? It just come down to coaching and the scheme, bro. Adams is tough. They definitely like that. But we was talking about schemes and shit earlier. Like, see, Baker Mayfield, he'll go 37 for 50, 330 yards and 3 touchdowns. Bill also had 3 picks. Trevor Lawrence finally had a decent game. I ain't gonna lie, Josh Jacobs went crazy though. And then everybody be comparing Bryce Young to CJ Stroud, but CJ Stroud throw fucking 50 times a game, like 50 times a game, bro. Like, Chargers beat the shit out the Saints. I'm blaming Aaron Rodgers for the offensive failures because what he did in the offseason. What he did in the offseason. Bryce scramble more. Shit, they need to get his ass to scrambling outside the pocket. Murray on any other team of winning caliber, they winning to be locked in for foul. I'm gonna put a campaign. All right, yo. Kyler Murray. But I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, that's why I feel like Mike Tomlin, they were a person who didn't work out with his receivers. Oh shit. He probably was still nursing that leg or something. But this is why I think Mike Tomlin is a hellified coach, because he probably like, okay, as good as Justin Fields doing, you know what I mean? He's a good quarterback. But you got Russell Wilson, who's proven himself in the league, Super Bowl champion, proven himself Super Bowl champion, proven leader. So it's like keep Justin Fields in or let Russell Wilson get in motion. So by the time playoffs come, it's like, you know what I mean? That's when it make all the difference. Okay, you can keep him in there, but it's like when it come to the playoffs, he ain't never been there. Like, you know what I mean? Justin Fields ain't never been to the playoffs. None of that. So that's where it really hurt the match. So it's like it ain't just about week to week. It's about looking ahead too. I feel like for the Pittsburgh Steelers, that was the smartest thing they could have did was start Russell Wilson. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the coach bench Anthony Richardson. It's crazy they benched that boy. Stephen A, he just be saying shit just to say it, though.
Money for an emergency that 12 months ago. And Florida is getting hit worst of all. Debbie McCarcel-Powell claims to have a plan to fix.
Yeah, I really felt like on that play because I seen it. It looked like his knee buckled. I think he probably felt it like pop or something. Was like, oh. And then he seen later that he was straight, but he probably just didn't want to say nothing. I don't think he was tired for real. I seen his knee buckle. They talking about ankle. I'm like, nah, I seen that man's knee like his shit was like that. I'm like, oh. I think he just ain't want to say nothing about it. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh.
Don't let her behind the wheel again in November. Let's keep Debbie McCarcel-Powell out of the Senate.
Because even the way he walked off, it was like he was kind of. Maybe he was tired. That's what he said.
Contests such as this competition within the AFC North, it comes down to those players playing big. I understand Baltimore's defense is suspect. The Steelers not so much, even though I see Steelers giving up stuff in there.
They do. You're right. Yeah.
I don't like that sometimes, all right? But I also don't have as much faith in the Steelers offense as I do with the Baltimore Ravens. It's always going to be a tight match. The Baltimore Ravens do play down to the competition. They also play up to the competition as well. And the Steelers being as formidable as they are, going up against Jameis Winston and the Cleveland Browns, you might not have seen them coming. But the year that they had came into the game at 1-6. But in the case of the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are in first place, nobody expected them. They're riding high. Yeah. A lot of people making a lot of noise about them right now. That's the kind of thing that'll get the Baltimore Ravens antennas up. I see a split during the regular season with the both of them. But I also see Baltimore winning some of those other games they're supposed to win, whereas the Steelers might lose 1 or 2, and I think that Baltimore has a slight edge.
But Joe Flacco is not a starting quarterback in the league no more, bro. I'm sorry. He's not taking nobody's spot. The same thing about Andy Dalton. That's why I don't know why they keep talking about Andy Dalton. Bro, he's a backup quarterback. He's proven that he can't win no playoffs games. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what people don't understand. Maybe Andy Dalton this, bro, he's not a starting quarterback. Like, you know what I mean? You're not finna win nothing with him at all. Like, yeah, you'll win a few regular season games, okay, but other than that, that's pretty much all you're gonna get. Like, so it's really no point in him playing. Like, I don't see the purpose of why they keep going back and forth with it. Like, we already losing, just play Bryce Young. Like, you know what I mean? It's not making no sense. If he was worth something, he'll still be in Cincinnati. Like. But I still, like, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, we got to see. Yeah, Andy Dalton need to retire. Well, like you say, being a backup quarterback in the league, not bad. Like, that's why he probably faking that thumb injury as a backup quarterback. All you need to be good for is about, like, a few weeks if a quarterback out. At least just to go 2-2. He's capable of doing that. Even going 3-1. 2-2 or 3-1. 3-1 is perfect. You go 2-2 in like 4 weeks, you done did your job. Like, other than that, carrying a team week to week, just not gonna do it. Like, just basically what Marcus Mariota did last week. Come in, you do your job. Oh, it was perfect. You won the game, back to the bench. Like, you know what I mean? Back to the bench, bro. Stop, bro. Like I say, bro, you've been on that channel way too long, bro. No third string in the league is ready. Or they wouldn't be third string, bro. Trust me. Like I said, you be on that channel way too long, bro. You talking about Jack Plummer. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. y'all probably seen him play. You ain't seen him play for real. This is not no preseason football. This is not that. What third string quarterback you know play in the league, bro? Just answer that question. You talking about a third string quarterback. Who talks about a third string quarterback? Like, who even mentions a third string quarterback? Who even knows their third string quarterback that's on their team, bro? Other than the people that actually own the team. Nobody. Like, why even? That's why I said you've been on the other channel way too much, bro. They don't be saying a lot of shit that makes sense. Like, I don't know. They got the same coaches and the same players. I don't know, man. We just have to see that shit there, dog. Oh. That's why, like, let's see what Bryce do this week. Bro, you seen what just happened to y'all savior Andy Dalton the week before, and then y'all expecting Bryce to come on, bro. Stuff they don't be saying don't be making sense to me, but you know what I mean? It's neither here nor there. I really ain't got a dog in the fight. It's just I really know how teams be going when it come to shit like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm finna get up off of here real quick. I ain't gonna lie, this damn AC about to freeze my ass right here. No cap. Ooh. Charge my shit up real quick. I'll probably be back on a little later. Yeah, I'm saying there's no point of why he not should be playing. Like, why are you subbing him up for? That's my whole thing. Like, what is subbing him up gonna do? It's not gonna get him no playing experience. Like, it's not really doing nothing. He's not gonna have no chemistry with the receivers. In there, he's still gonna suck. Like, he's getting set up for failure, bro. Like, it's not how football works. It's not Madden. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just don't get it. Ooh. All right, yo.